This series covers the basics of how to play BattleTech Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike is not classic BattleTech, which has been around since the 80s. Classic BattleTech is much more detailed and simulationist. You roll for each weapon to hit individually. Each weapon can hit a different location on the target. You track ammunition and heat for each weapon. Mechs can fall down, pilots can get concussions because they forgot to wear their seatbelts, and we have to roll for all of that. Many people like this level of detail. It makes the game very in-depth and leads to very detailed stories to tell people about the game. However, this level of detail can often slow the game down, forcing you to use less units on the field and play for a longer period of time. If, however, you would rather use more units on the field and play for a shorter amount of time, BattleTech Alpha Strike is for you. It's less detailed than classic BattleTech, because it's more streamlined and abstracts away a lot of things. You don't roll for hit location, mechs can't fall down, pilots never forget to wear their seatbelts and don't get concussions. There's just a more streamlined rule set. Now, the rulebook used to look like this. Then it looked like this. And now the rulebook looks like this. If you currently have this version of the rules, it's time to upgrade. While this was a decent book, we've added a lot of errata, and we've changed the organizational layout and the design of everything. This book was decent, but our more recent versions are better, in my opinion. If you have this version of the book, you should be fine. Just take a look at the errata, which is free to download. The main differences with this book is that the charge damage and DFA damage is different from the most latest printing or version, which is this. Yep, but this is the main version to have. Also, we now have an Alpha Strike box set, which is great. The rules pamphlet is really nice. It contains all the rules you need for mech combat only. So if you want to play with tanks and helicopters or submarines or whatnot, you're going to need the full rule book. But this comes with a bunch of mechs, some paper buildings to fold out, well, cardboard actually, some cardboard trees that'll stand up, so it has everything you need to play. If you just want to go to a friend's house and play a quick pickup game, this box has everything you need. You can just take it to your friend's house and have a good time. So, without further ado, let's learn how to play this game.